Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today it's time for, guess what? Mix and match. Today we are doing Langue. That sounded so silly. I'm sorry if you're French, but yeah, sorry. I don't know how to pronounce French words that well. What that means is cat's tongue. It's inspired by a dessert known as cat's tongue. And I understand why they use the French word instead of the English word, because cat tongue cookie does sound kind of bizarre. And it just wouldn't really fit his whole vibe. Apparently he's like a lawyer, but when I first saw him, I thought he was like a grumpy office worker. That's what he looks like to me. As you can see, his skill is arguing with this bear dude. He's actually one of the cookies that looked interesting to me, so I decided to get him with crystals. It would be useful for this challenge anyway, and I did. And I leveled him up several times with that cookie potion thing. I think he's pretty cool. His pet is like a little folder. While I was Googling the dessert and then the cookie itself, I came across something pretty interesting. We actually got to see his parents apparently, but back when he was first at it, I didn't really get into the story and all, but I think that's pretty interesting. So yeah, actually kind of really like this character. I think it's a pretty cool character. By the way, I recorded this video at 3 a.m. Like, I wasn't able to sleep because after school I slept for like 4 hours. I'm messing my schedule up real bad. Like, it's weird that during winter break it was actually better than it is now, like currently, because I didn't ruin it over the days I had off, but I managed to ruin it when I returned to school. But anyways, a cookie that is not related to this video at all. I just found her really interesting as well. She's called Schneeball Cookie. I absolutely love her character design. I think it looks like unique in its own way, I would say. Like, I don't know why it stuck out to me, but I just really like her and stuff. I have yet to learn about her, but yeah. Also, whoever made that, I think you're hilarious. You appeal to my broken sense of humor. Also, can we talk about these gorgeous purple eyes that she's hiding under those glasses? I think they're lovely. And a Schneeball is a German pastry that resembles a snowball. I suppose it does make sense. Now, why did I have to yap about someone who's not even relevant to the video? I don't know. Do not be surprised if I start talking about tractors or something by the end of this video. When it comes to Cookie Run Kingdom, the anticipation is honestly driving me crazy. And oh my, I'm so cooked. I completely forgot that the beasts are gonna get their uncorrupted forms, starting with Shadow Milk apparently. And I really want the uncorrupted Shadow Milk. I actually really like the idea of the uncorrupted Shadow Milk. It's interesting to me, alright. So why am I cooked? Because I wasted all the rainbow cubes I had, and I'm not gonna be able to get that costume now. But hey, at least I got the Moonlight legendary costume finally. I didn't have either of them prior to that, so I guess that's somewhat of a gain. And brace yourselves, because I'm gonna do the biggest pulling session yet when Shadow Milk gets released. I've been saving up my resources just for him. I hope I get him. I know that there isn't a high chance to get him from other gachas, but we will try our best to obtain Shadow Milk Cookie. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to the story as well. And as you can see, our next cookie is Sandwich Cookie. And I didn't even mention her because I was so carried away with other things. So Sandwich Cookie, she's alright. I like how all the cookies have different kinds of mini games or different kinds of skills. It adds like a unique character to each cookie. In general, the diversity in these games, like every single cookie has a different vibe to it. Every single cookie has a different design. I think it's pretty cool. And I really like doing these mix and matches. I'm gonna make that a playlist, you guys. So I'm gonna add every mix and match video ever in that playlist. So yeah, maybe I should also like make a Cookie Run Kingdom playlist. I'm not really sure, but for now I'll just make the mix and match playlist, because why the heck not? And on the last mix and match, I got second place, but then it only dropped to third place, which kind of surprised me, but it's probably because my croissant cookie is like really good. She's maxed out and she has the costume, so I guess that's why. In this one, we got 9th, which doesn't seem all that bad, but it's probably gonna drop, but I don't know. I'm just doing it because it's fun. I'm not doing it to win first, second, third place or anything like that. So yeah, I hope you liked my little yap session over here. I certainly enjoyed making this video. And I'll see you in my next video. And no, as you can see, we did not end up talking about tractors. Okay, bye y'all.